That looks cold behind you, Helen, and it is cold.
It is cold, Rita, and that cold air's put its feet under the table. It's here for a while. In fact, it's going to get colder. So we have all noticed the change in season, the change in the weather. But as I say, this week, colder still, widespread frosts, and the Met Office have already issued their first warning of disruptive snow, particularly in the north. I'll come to that in just a moment. The reason we're engulfed, or we will be engulfed, by that cold northerly wind right the way from the Arctic.
Hello there, good afternoon. Well, it was a chilly weekend and it is set to turn even colder still as we head through this week with a northerly wind, some frosty nights, and temperatures are really struggling by day too, and it will turn colder from tomorrow. Now, for the rest of today, well, we'll still see some brighter spells around. We have done already so far today. This is our weather watcher picture here.
Now, as it's finally December and I haven't seen you for a few weeks, the boss says I can ask you about White Christmas. Any chance at all?
Are you dreaming? Too early to say. I'm sorry to say that. Isn't it weird though? In my whole life, I remember one Christmas where we had a few snowflakes, and that's it. And yet here we are still thinking, well, it's now on Christmas Day.
And it's never sort of a Bing Crosby White Christmas, is it? It's always, I remember that one, and I think it was just quite sludgy and grey.
I know, yeah, that's it. It was just a really grey, miserable day. Everyone ate too much, had a bit of an argument. You know, no, it was a lovely Christmas.
Well, anyway, that's cheery then. It is getting colder though, isn't it? I can feel it.
Yeah, it's really dropped down. I'll explain all this in a sec, but basically our winds were easterly and they're now going to come up from the north, so already quite cold when they're easterly. They're going to get even colder, and Friday in particular, Thursday night into Friday, really chilly. Hello again. Well, I hope you had a good start to the week. I'm not sure I'd want to be anywhere near this water as the days go on, the direction our temperatures are going in. It's going to be quite chilly tomorrow. Some sunny spells around though, but turning colder and frostier as the days go on. And the reason for that is that our air is going to start coming down from a more northerly direction, and with that Arctic origin, that's why we will see those temperatures plummet. And in fact, the difference in the high from today of about 8 degrees to a high of about 2 on Friday shows how much colder it's going to get. And if you take a look at this is Thursday night into Friday. We could well get down as low as -5 in London on Thursday night into Friday morning. So some cold temperatures heading our way.
And it's looking chilly.
It is, and it's going to get colder as well, Fiona. It is going to be much, much colder later this week. But let's talk snow first of all, because it features in the forecast. Will you see any where you live? Well, if you're in the northern half of Scotland, more likely than not you will. That will start to mount up during the second half of the week. There will be some sleet and snow showers draped around the fringes of the east and west of the country. But for the vast majority of the population, the chance of any snow through the rest of this week is only slim. What you will all notice, though, is just how cold it is.
We are set to keep all of this cold air. This is the air mass as we head through the rest of the week. So we're keeping those blues there. We've got a northerly wind. It slowly turns a bit more northwesterly. Yes, there will be snow showers, but not really for us. It is set to stay dry. Temperatures by night, -5, -6 on Thursday into Friday, potentially just 2 degrees Celsius on Friday. It's cold.
It's going to be a bit of a shock, isn't it? Thanks very much.